Hey Sagittarius, here's your random reading, and remember, don't shoot the messenger. Sag, this is a fun reading from the past, but who's talking about you, Sag? Who's got Sag on their lips? If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. Remember that I'm speaking to a big collective, so this may or may not be for you, and there's lots of different energies that come out in the readings. Because I think, like, some people want new stuff, some people want a past person. Yeah, we're not all the same, Sag. So let's get on with it, though. Because there's, and remember, you always have free will, and you're not required to do anything here. This is just kind of the energies around you. There is someone who stays away. And they feel like they're doing the right thing for you by staying away. They're showing up as the knight. And I feel like they do it because they don't want to fight. I feel like that's why they do it. And it's so weird, but this person actually feels like they're doing you a favor by staying away, like it's an act of loyalty, which is crazy. And it takes a lot for them to stay away, because I don't think they really want to, but I do feel like they're doing something for you. But besides that, this person could really have this non-confrontational energy. And they very much struggle. I feel like this person, they sabotage out of a place of, they're not even in their own worth. Like, and, you know, I don't want to say hurt people, but this person struggles with self-worth. So a person who struggles with self-worth can't see your worth if they can't even see their own, right? It's like, I'm not going to F with you if you don't F with yourself, right? They feel like you're better than them. And so this, I'm telling you, wow, like, everything this person does, the way that they sabotage things, it really comes from a self-worth issue. I don't know what else to say. Like, this person made you wait. You would have been loyal to this person. Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. It feels like probably you invested in them, but they didn't invest in you. You were always, they might have even told you about how you could have a relationship in the future. And it feels like you were the one who was nurturing in this situation. And now, unfinished business, reciprocity, reunion is here. Soul contract and regret. So you might have attempted to reunite with this person to only have it, you know, maybe it was like at first there was work being put in and then it just fell off again. It just fell off again, you know. And I feel like this person does feel like you'll always come back together. Okay. So, interestingly enough, I mean, I'm seeing some of the same energy. Like, Nine of Wands and the Lovers, this person loves you. They do feel as if you have a soul contract. They do feel as if you're soulmates. They feel very connected to you. But they also feel like they're protecting you by staying away from you. And, I mean, in terms of what they're talking about, is like they're Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Like, a part of them wants to work things out. A part of them doesn't know if they should. You know, so this person goes back and forth about that, and they maybe, it feels like they're talking to someone about it. Could be someone who understands you, because the Queen of Wands is here. Could be a friend, could be whoever. This could also represent you. Because I feel like what this person is saying to your person is that they owe you something. Like, because, I mean, it's Six of Pentacles, which we do see justice in this card, right? Like, they owe it to you to bring things into balance, especially in regards to the past. I feel like this is what someone else is telling your person. You know, like they owe you an apology. They owe you an explanation. So what happens next, Sag? I mean, this person, Sagittarius. This person, Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You know, I feel like with this person, it's like they want to come back. They may even come see you, with the world being here. The problem is that everything that existed, everything that happened is still there. So it's like they feel really bad about things, for sure, and they want to bring that to an end, but their answer to bringing it to an end is just, can we just move forward? King of Wands and the world, you know, I'm thinking differently. I'm conquering, you know, these things. But the problem, and here's where the problem comes in. And for you, it's like the same old problem. Five of Swords and the Devil, like, why, like this person, part of it is like when they come back, they just expect to operate from nothing ever happened. And they never want to work something out. And I feel like that's the problem for you. I do. I feel like that's the problem for you, Sag. You know, we can't just always sweep things completely under the rug, right? Because the Ten of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're saying, if you want to work this out, if you want to leave the past behind, we have to talk about it. You have to hear me, right? With the Seven of Wands. This is the only way we get to work this out. And this is something that scares this person away. Because they want to just, you know, fluff it up. They want to not deal with that because this person is obviously non-confrontational, or maybe it's like they go out of their way to avoid confrontation. Okay. And that's a problem. Someone who can't handle conflict, you know what I mean? Things can't be dreamy all the time, Sag. And how someone handles conflict tells you a lot about them. That's why you'll see some people just starting fights to see how that people fight, because it's important. And this person is a runner when it comes to that. Whenever it comes to any kind of conflict, this person runs. So let's see what the outcome is, though. What is the outcome here? What happens in the end? What happens in the end? What's the outcome? Eight of Swords. What's the outcome? Knight of Cups. The Five of Cups and the Tower. Okay. I feel like what you're not expecting here, Sag, is that there's going to be the breaking of a pattern here. With the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, there is a pattern that's being broken, and it's a past pattern. And it may be like, you may have it out with this person, to be quite honest with you. You may have it out with this person. Because Judgment with the world reverse, it's like before we can get together, we are going to dish through the past. We are going to do it. And this is this person's pattern. You know, because the Knight of Cups is in love with love, but they don't stay. You know, and it's kind of like when this person gets, that's what they do. And that's what needs to change. And so this, whatever it is, needs to happen. Right? This is your unfinished business. So what's the outcome though? What's the outcome? Strength, okay. What's the outcome? Six of Swords. Oh, you are having this talk. Knight of Wands. And this person is definitely coming towards you for that. Even though it's really hard for this person, right? You're going to be able to get it all out. Seven of Wands. And you are. I mean, look at you. And then there's healing. Okay? Is that what I said? Then the healing can begin. But it's like this person has to get past this. Like, this has to happen. So there might be like a little explosion. I mean, it's very possible too that this person, you know, at first comes back and doesn't want to deal with the conflict and then comes back again. Because it has to be dealt with. And sometimes conflict can't be dealt with, you know. And look at this, Sag. The Devil. The White card. The Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Clean slate. Definitely breaking a pattern here. And going from a loss to harmony. To a big turnaround. Wow. So this is big for this person. Yep. Said what I said, Sag. Said what I said. So I hope this really helps, and I'll talk to you soon, Toodles.